see it there in the
I don't hate it. Oh, wait. Which one is it? The teddy bears? Or
This is what we're getting into.
Okay.
Listen, I want to jump right into it. James Charles versus Ethan Klein and Teddy Fresh H3H3. We got a special guest. Oh man,
She wanted to press some buttons.
come on up, girl. I know you want to jump on. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest on the podcast here tonight, Luna.
Which buttons are you gonna press?
Oh, that's the thing about cats. They just press whatever the F they want. Sometimes, listen, I'm pretty good with computers. Yeah. Sometimes my cat will jump on my computer.
Fix it.
No, it shows me like weird things I've never seen before, ever. One time, the cat like somehow set it up for like blind people. They have a special setup on their computer to where like it tells them where everything's at.
Braille? No.
Yes. That's what it was.
That's the best show ever.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're
Does
live.
she control out delete on you?
We can't control the cats. We can't control any of this. We
Cat
just
control out deletes. Finds the virus.
That would be dope, dude. If we could
Yeah.
train an IT cat.
Press one of these.
This one right here. No, she doesn't. She doesn't care. She's like, you're asking me to do something. That's not how this works.
What's your take on James Charles?
Well,
Not you, the cat.
let's talk
Go to
about
it.
that. So I asked you if you knew who James Charles was, and you're like, yeah, he's that makeup dude.
Yeah, right.
And that's kind of how I know him as too. But he has 20 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And that number is going to be important because we're going to get to that in a minute. So he came up with, he launched this new hoodie that he's got. You can see it there in the photo.
I don't hate it. Oh, wait, which one is it? The teddy bears? Or
This is what we're getting into.
Okay.
There's a little bit of beef because...
so he's copying someone. Okay.
Well, okay. Let's not...
There's someone is saying, like, hey, I did that first.
So
I'm coming in blind to this, so...
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm trying to build up to it, so let's...
I asked to come in blind to stuff. I like it better that way. I don't like having a prepared take on stuff, so... Yeah,
I like getting your raw...
Anyway, I am wearing the brand new Sisters Apparel Color Block collection, which will be launching next week. I am so thrilled to finally talk about this collection because it has been in the works for months now. It honestly felt like it was never going to actually happen.
How many views does that have?
So hard on making these completely custom, super cute
4.2 million.
Going to be here
Not bad.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, that's only like 4.2 million higher than we've ever got, so that's pretty good on him. So he launched his new Sisters hoodie. And this is kind of where the beef happened because Teddy Fresh, they made this color block hoodie on the right here. And
I like it.
I
want that one.
Even when they came out, they said, oh, dude,
I'm pro Teddy Fresh.
So
I don't even know who he is.
So Teddy Fresh is made by Gila Klein, which is, she's the female in the H3 podcast.
Oh, okay.
And... when it came out, they're like, yeah, we didn't invent color block, but this is ours. And so that's kind of where the beef, I guess, started because they didn't make this design. However, that being said, they really did. Like when I see color block, I think of H3. I think of Teddy Fresh. And in fact, I went to get my wife, producer Crystal, went to get me a color block shirt. Turns out I was too fat for it, right, from Teddy Fresh. So we were going to get another one, and they just didn't have them in stock.
I mean, Ethan Klein's now slim.
Dude, that's what I'm... Okay, so listen.
Ethan Klein's a bit of a...
Yeah, no, you're right.
He's healthy.
And he's not shy about it, He's
a healthy size.
Very body positive about his shape. And that's the thing that I got, because I have a similar body shape to his.
I think you're slimmer than... That's Ethan Klein.
That's the color block, baby. It just hides it. But we tried to get one.
Oh, so that's why you're wearing this?
That's why I'm wearing the merch. But I couldn't get the Teddy Fresh one because I was too fat, and they didn't have the other ones in stock. So producer Crystal got me this one, and I love it. I mean, I love the design. But
yeah, I like that hoodie.
It's so sick.
I don't think I get the one that James Charles is wearing that says Sisters on it. But I mean, even though the color scheme is cool, I just probably wouldn't. Me myself probably wouldn't get something that says sisters on it.
Yeah,
I like that Teddy Fresh logo on it. And I like there's more contrast in the colors, a little darker shades in the Teddy Fresh that I like.
So we need to talk about the colors too, because that was one of Teddy Fresh's biggest.
Yeah, it's identical almost, just a little bit lighter.
Dude, yeah, yellow on the hood, yellow on the sleeves, yellow on the drawstrings,
and the wrists also.
So,
you said sleeves, yeah.
H3 Ethan Klein kind of posted it on Twitter about it. He goes, "Hey man, I know we didn't invent this, but that looks pretty dang similar to what we have." And they have 2 million subscribers on their YouTube channel. So they're kind of they're massive, but it's like a David and Goliath thing. 20 million versus 2 million. And so they're worried that people are going to see the James Charles merch and think
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think, man? Do you think that they have a right to be questioning that design?
Well, there's a lot of it's shady, I think. Maybe I have no idea if it could have just been coincidence. Who knows? But
listen, this is a color block shirt, right? You guys can see the colors.
But most
it's different from that. Like you could tell the difference.
Talk to most entrepreneurs. Most everything that an entrepreneur gets rich off of is stolen.
Yeah. I mean, you're absolutely right.
And is it stolen or is it just everybody's influenced by everybody?
I don't think this was.
This is pretty close, yeah.
Yeah,
but there's nothing copyright about taking somebody's design and just editing it a little bit and putting your own brand on it. There's nothing illegal about that or copyright about that. It's just kind of a dick move.
I saw a lot of memes on the internet about this. One of them was, "Hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but change it a little bit so it looks different." And then they just posted these.
Yeah, that's how I did my book reports when I was in school. Yeah, I think I did. I would never read the book, but I did more work to cheat than the people that read the book.
Well, then you earned it, Carl.
Yeah, I earned my D+.
Here's my favorite part about this whole YouTube beef and creator beef. Ethan Klein, he's got the receipts. He's always got the receipts.
He's got the receipts.
You got to have the receipts.
I love these arguments or these fights between influencers in general, people that have become public figures, whether on mainstream or just on social media, because there's always receipts.
Yeah. So he shows the DMs between him and James Charles, and this is the juiciest information you can get when someone posts the DMs. James Charles, oof. I love that. Oof. Yeah. That's a new word for me. I just found out about that a couple months ago.
The girlfriend says that.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Oof. Looking closer at the
to the news.
Oof. Anything that happens nowadays. 2020. Oof. Looking closer at the screenshot you just sent me, I will give you the heads up that one of the colors we're doing is actually an exact copy of the purple, tan, pink, and teal hoodie you guys have. Upside down smiley face. And he says he designed one based off of something else. But he says, "I'm not familiar with your brand or your hoodie." And it turns out that that's probably impossible. And then they've shown some photos too of people that are on his team. One of them wearing the color block hoodie. So it's like he's seen it before.
The other thing about these types of fights, and why the free market is okay and this stuff is okay. Yeah. This fight builds both brands.
It does, but I'm with you on that. Yeah. I think that'll bring more people to Teddy Fresh, but the problem is with James Charles having 20 million subscribers, and Teddy Fresh or H3 having 2 million.
And he's right to go at him, and it'll watch his. Let's revisit this. See his subscribers.
We'll definitely check it out. See if it bumps. Yeah, what I think James Charles should do, I think the right thing to do in this situation is one, come clean and say, hey, you know what? I made this and I didn't look into it enough, and it's too similar. What they really need to do is do some sort of collab, I think. I think they got to team up, bring both brands together, because
it probably benefits Teddy Fresh a lot better since he's got a huge account going against one of the top accounts. Right,
you can get him. That's your David too.
That's your David and Goliath. It's a huge account going versus one of the top accounts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Because James Charles is up there in the what's that kid's name? Felix. What's his That's his real name. What's his?
I know it. I just want to wait for you to get it.
I can't remember his name.
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Cutie Pie.
PewDiePie. That's right. It's been so long. He canceled.
Are you a boomer, son?
He canceled most of his social media. PewDiePie.
Dude, he still has his YouTube, which is like
I know, but I don't
90 million subscribers, about 90 million more.
Yeah, I remember him having a YouTube subscriber contest with some weird thing, and everybody's trying to get
T-Series Asia or India. Sorry.
Yeah, and they had this competition to see who could get somewhere first. So, yeah, PewDiePie is the top account, right?
Yeah, he's got 90 million. You got people like Mr. Beast who just got 40 million. Jenna Marbles, I think, is like 20. James Charles.
So he's a top 5, top.
He's a
10.
big dog.
He's a top 5, top 10. Ethan Klein and his podcast, or Teddy Fresh and his.
We're slowly catching up. We got 88 subs, so we're soon to be there.
We're top million.
Oh,